Have you done like martial arts before or what?
Yeah, a long time ago. Like, when I was in like high school. A long time ago. And then just kind of like with friends talking around. Just kind of mostly just like boxing, a little bit of kickboxing. Not really martial arts per se, but yeah, what was that?
I didn't really do any martial arts, but I did like wrestling when I was in high school.
Oh, that's really good. It's a lot actually. I don't think I have wrestling when I was in so.
Oh no.
Yeah, or if they did, I had no idea. They did.
At my high school, it was like really small.
Yeah.
So like we did it for like a few months there, and then like they sent me and this other guy that were like in the wrestling club to another school.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we would go there like every like Monday, Thursday.
Sorry, one muscle or two muscles? One muscle. Right? So you're contracting one muscle. So if you're contracting any more than that one muscle, then you're fucking up something.
Mm-hmm.
All right? So you shouldn't be like, right? So if you're contracting this, and all this, then you've wasted energy and a lot of time, right? So just that one muscle is good. Just like when you throw like a jab without your wasting your leg muscles, it's just a tricep, right? Right? No, not even turning, right? You're turning your wrist, so you're using one
I know,
muscle.
that's my karate.
Yeah. But that's two muscles now, right?
Yeah.
So this is one muscle. Right? This is one muscle. Right? You should only feel your tricep, right? Right? You should only feel your tricep, right? You should only feel your delts, right? If you're like doing multiple muscles, feel it out, and that's when you start, realizing which part of your body you're using wrong, when you're not efficient with that, right? And you can change it. Don't do a move just to do a move. Do a move and you feel your body doing the move. Once you feel yourself doing a move, then you can use it to impact somebody with it. Okay? Okay, so now we're going to work a little bit of Wing Chun. So we're going to use, we're going to go into a jet style. So I'm going to throw a hook at your thing, right? And I'm going to use Wing Chun, right? So when I hook somebody, he's going to block with an equal amount of force. Does that make sense? If you block with any less, what's going to happen? And a punch in the face, right? So, boom, right? See that? He's blocking. Very good, right? So the goal of the jet style is to make him solidify, right? So here, I've made him solidify, right? And right after that, he's softening, right? So you're temporarily making him tense up, right? Right? Not very hard, right? Temporarily making him tense up, right? Same thing. Well, okay, so you've got a solid block, right? What do we do, right? Boom! Jet style is a sudden jerking motion to the arm and the body and to the neck area, right? So here, right? You bring it down, right? So boom, okay? Because he's so worried about this type of movement that he cannot control this movement. You cannot control those muscles at the same time. Okay? Just letting you know. Anatomy don't work that way. Right? Okay? So that's a jet style. So this is a jet motion in Cantonese. So you make them collapse a little bit. And when you're doing that, right? Boom, I jet, he collapses a bit, and then I punch him in the eye, or whatever I want to do with that. Right? So you're creating an opportunity to do that.
An opening.
An opening so that he collapses a bit. He feels it, and it's actually a really interesting feeling because you snap it. It's like minor whiplash. Right? So boom, and then see how if I press it down far enough, right? If he actually relaxed, if he blocked it really hard and then he relaxed as I pulled out, then this wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Okay? So it's because the guy tenses up. Right? So if I have him here like this, technically, and he's really tense, right? Right? I just open him up for a series of hits to the face. Right? So same thing here, like do that, right? And it's not just like right? You use your body, right? Right? You can use you squat a little bit, right? And I can boom, right? That could be.
All right, back to have a shower again. Shower time.
We're here.
Alright, done in the pool. Feel much better. I feel cleaned up, fresh, and now I'm starving like hell after lots of exercise. Lots of cool little pathways and walkways down in the center of town. And all of these are bamboo trees actually. Just realized that now. Pretty neat. Okay, I really hadn't planned on sleeping in this Walmart parking lot, and it's interesting because I got a couple of neighbors over here. And I figured if they can get away with tenting in the corner and sleeping in their little station wagon, I should be able to do mine. So we're gonna give it a whirl, mainly just because I want to see what happens, if they kick us out or not. Yeah, I'm gonna assume it is okay to stay here because through my dirty windows, which also reminds me that I have to wash the van this week in the engine. But Walmart cleaners are not bothering anybody, so or knocking on windows to tell us to leave, so good to go. Alright, Walmart parking went okay. Slept through the night, wasn't bothered, and I slept like a rock. Never heard nothing. Oh my god. Very exhausted after a couple days of JKD and swimming, so totally beat. I think I'm gonna go back to sleep for a bit. It's about 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish. And you know what? It is, there's like a, this probably won't pick up because the window's dirty. There's like a million crows out there. That's what I think woke me up. Oh, con. So, anyways, back to sleep for me. Our little crew there, they didn't bother them whatsoever either. So how about that? You can city camp in tents in Walmart. On some Walmarts, not all, I guess. Even though there's a sign right up on that post that clearly says you can only stay 2 or 3 hours. So, alright, over and out.